Welcome back. We're in the Fox 43 kitchen this morning with Olivia's, and things are starting to heat up in here already this morning. Hey, you're looking good today.
Hey, thank you, Tony. You're looking pretty sharp yourself.
Thanks.
Yeah. Now, what you're talking about smelling here, all right, let me tell you what I'm doing here. In my Dutch oven, I am making a seafood puttanesca, okay? Do you know what puttanesca means?
I'm going to go with seafood.
Well, you have to look it up sometime, but I can tell you what's in it, okay? And this seafood puttanesca, anytime you're dealing with a puttanesca means olives. You gotta have olives. I'm using, of course, my Greek twist on things. These are imported from Greece. They're a countryside olive mix. You got greens, purples, and light purples in there.
I love olives.
That makes two. I got capers going in here as well, okay? Capers, olives, I got my basic, my shallots and my fresh chopped garlic and sun-dried tomato, all right? Puttanesca got a lot of tomato action going on, all right? So that's why I got my sun-dried in here early.
This is making me smile, by the way.
I'm happy to hear that.
It smells delicious already.
So now look, cooking is like life, all right? You don't just get to do all the things on the internet at one time and then it just shows up and everything's great. No, it's all the little things that you gotta do. All the little things that people aren't paying attention to that make you into a good person, all right?
You put together the puzzle, right?
Exactly. So what I'm trying to say is I got crucial ingredients in here first that I'm paying my respect to, which i.e. means I gotta let these guys cook. I gotta extract all their flavors. Then I'm gonna begin to add my fresh herbs and my tomatoes, okay? So right now, olives, capers, shallots, garlic. Now it's time to add some of that seafood that I got in here, okay? Ooh. So for this seafood puttanesca, I'm gonna go lobster, shrimp, and mussels,
oh my
okay?
Gosh.
So I got my lobsters in here, similar to a bay leaf. I'm gonna throw a lobster tail or two in here because I want a lot of seafood flavor. And when it comes time to serve, I'm just gonna simply take those tails out. I might even use them as a garnish, okay?
This is truly a seafood delight.
Yes, it really is, all right? So I got shrimp in here, shrimp, lobster. Yep, I want to get them all spread out because I want to give them all time and their own chance to cook, okay? Now, how can you know when your mussels are done, which are going in next, Tony? How do you know?
They change color?
No, even simpler than that. The shells start to open, all right? Right now, fresh mussels, these are all sealed shut. As soon as they start to open, that means your mussels are cooked, okay?
So they open for business.
Yeah, they open, literally, they do. They open for business, okay? So I'm getting these in here. Well, I'm giving these a chance to cook. Let's go to my other pot here, okay? Boiling water, perfect. It's salted. Boiling. Yes, this is where you come in, Big Tony. All right, I'm gonna make my puttanesca over bucatini noodles, okay? So I'm going in here. You are gonna be responsible for stirring, so enough from the chit-chat, young man. Go ahead and get in there.
Do you salt said water?
What do you, that's not even, of course, you must salt the water. Now, why do we salt this water?
Taste.
Taste, yes, and also there's some science going on.
It brings up the boiling temp.
It brings up the boiling temp, and also it helps to keep the pasta noodles from sticking together, okay? So exactly, they might need just a second or two on their own to get their cooking going, blah, blah, blah. All right, now let's take a look back at this pot here while that's going. My shrimp is starting to get some orange to it. That's what you want. Once your shrimp, once it makes a perfect C, and it's orange, you're good. You don't want to O. You do not want it to be closed. You want it to be open like that, C. You got to O, that means overcook, and that means you're in trouble, all right?
So what are we going to pair up with this wonderful seafood delight here this
Mom,
morning?
what was your drink called?
Oh, well, it is spring, so it is starting to be mojito season.
Oh, look at the
so we
kiwi.
have fresh mint and we have kiwi. We're making a kiwi mojito today. I'm really excited. It's going to have a little burst of flavor.
This is going to be absolutely wonderful this morning. This smells so good already.
Yes.
And we'll be coming back here in a little while to check on the progress in the Fox 43 kitchen. And that's coming up a little bit later on in our hour.